Cheers. Okay. We want to continue with linguistic enhancer. So what we want to do right now is to load the, okay, by the way, I learned that perhaps we shouldn't, let's say, so for example, let's move to this trash. Let's empty the trash because I think I already did it multiple times. And by the way, so desktop. Here I'm gonna work with Git, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna import it here. Is it imported? CD linguistic. Nice, it is. CD front end. Okay, I need to remove that testing and index. Okay, so this one and this one, they need to be a PHP file accordingly. By the way, and then PHP localhost, load it up, and then go to, this should be perfect. This fucking this fucking works. And that's the thing, I mean, I was testing this yesterday. So that being said, we need to move this, move that, and what happens now? Okay, that's good. Then let's remove that. Let's remove, I don't know if we will need an HTML eventually, but here we will need to load the PHP file. So what's the next step, right? Next step is to load the SQL or the database, perhaps. So for example, how can we do this? Load the database. Let's see, the goal for today is load CSV file into website via SQL, either SQLite or MySQL, preferably SQLite. Why SQLite? Because SQLite goes within. So let's actually ask Perplexity, and I like Perplexity because it's taking within data from the internet. I mean, ChatGPT as well too, but what are the pros and cons of mixing PHP and MySQL with either MySQL or SQLite for your web application? I want to see what it says. So when choosing between MySQL, there are several pros and cons to consider. Concurrent user loads and access control features, allowing multiple users with different permission levels. File-based locking. Well, I don't need authentication. Can degrade as database size increases, making this now. Yeah, I think so. I have 2 CSV files with rows within them. Locations. I am using leaflet to map them, to display them. I want the user to not be able to have access to the CSV files, and I am a beginner on PHP and SQL. Based on my scenario, what is better, my SQL or SQLite? Beginner. I expect around, I don't know, 50,000 concurrent users throughout the day. Let's use SQLite for this case because it's a small, it's a small database, and I want to learn how to use the SQL. Okay. That being said, how can I have a CSV file. How can I load it to a website using PHP and SQLite? Give me a second. Okay. Via PHP. How to load SQLite website via PHP application.
And then we're going to go ahead. And we're going to open up a file tab.
What the fuck is that, man?
I'm going to close that other database.
So it's an SQLite database, and the file is called movies.db.
I see. Okay, so actually, I think there was SQL PHP. I think it was this one, right? I mean, it has a lot of fucking ads, but Let's see. Let's see. I like to learn from this type of websites. So class. By the way, we need to turn. First, we need to turn that into a CSV file. So, how to turn a CSV file into SQLite. Python, I guess. Okay, backend. Wait, what? View problem. I know how to solve it, but fix in VS Code, pips up pandas. No, come on, man. That's already it. Yeah, I mean it's already installed. It's the interpreter. Python now. How to open Python interpreter. VS Code. Ctrl-Shift. Mac. Shift CMDP. Yeah, here. Recommended. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay. Words, CSV. I was trying this. SQLite, but come on, man. How can I cancel the file? Okay, it's gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Then here to SQL file. Okay. Words. I think words. I'm gonna put it in like that. Test DB. Is that? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move that to the front end. My bad, I didn't know it was already there. Open anyway. Never mind. Okay, so let's open them. Open that. Where should I put my PHP code within an HTML file? Okay, so it's anywhere, I suppose. In the main. Okay, let's do individual word display. Let's use it here. Let's see, PHP. Okay, PHP. No, but I wanna class. I wanna close it, mate. And I know I can do that, but PHP and say okay, there. MyDB extends SQLite 3. Okay, it is taken there. Then function construct. Okay, I don't know what it does, but this open, damn, okay, test db. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't. It's fucking hard, mate. Okay. If it is there, then it is there. MyDB. Once it extends SQLite 3. Okay. Okay, that's the class, right? And then the function construct. Okay, I guess here this open test db. Okay. Okay, everything is okay so far. Now db, how do you new my db? Okay, and how do you set variables in PHP? Keep in mind that this is a new language for me. Okay, I knew it. Class SQLite, this open. Okay, my db. Okay, if db okay, echo db last error message. Okay, else echo opened database open. It works. It works. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So let's see, and it works. Perfect. Okay. So what's going on here? Console. Testing PHP. Sources. Interesting. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I mean. No one in this world can see what I wrote here. And man, that's the beauty of PHP. That's the beauty of security. I like that. I really like that. It's amazing. It's really amazing. No one can really fucking see that. That's beautiful. Okay, and okay. Let me put this over here. Yeah, but why is this appearing? Oh, I see. Let's go. Okay, so it works, but where is the database? I mean, the database is here. We know that, but we want to know. Let's see. Git commit PHP works extremely well, and it is such a beautiful security attribute since the code is not showed. And that rhyme, that's a rhyme, that's a beautiful rhyme. Push origin main, and this work. Hell yeah, baby. Okay, so now we want to load the PHP, I mean the to say it, the SQLite, I mean the information in the test DB, because there's, I mean, these words are here located in the test DB. So how can we do that? Perfect. SQL. Okay, now you do the SQL. I see. Red. Execute SQL. What does this mean? What does this mean? Okay. So basically, is if this didn't work, if the variable mydb, but the mydb class mydb extends. I just want to know what the syntax means. PHP extends. The extends keyword is used to derive a class from another class. Okay. Okay. So it's like packages in Python, right? Like from pandas import read CSV. .df. Okay, so that makes sense. From class mydb PHP. Okay, PHP class mydb. What is it? What is it? Shout out to write databases. Okay, so that's embedded within PHP. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so basically from when we extend SQLite 3 function construct PHP. What does it do? Allows you to initialize initialize an object's properties upon creation of the object. Okay. Construct this PHP keyword, reserved keyword that refers to the calling object. It is usually the object to which the method belongs. Okay. Open test. Let's see. Construct. And construct was construct. It's slow because I mean I'm recording ads. This. How many? Oh, it's not even a lot. Construct PHP. I suppose open is from SQLite. Okay, so here my MD, so DB is the opening of that. So if DB, it works. Okay, so basically here, PHP comments. Basically here, this is how you, as a test. Okay. Basically, here, we are just loading the DB file that contains the words using SQLite 3 functionality. Oh shit, so let's see, HTML is gonna be HTML comments. Okay, I see. So here it's gonna like that. It's gonna look okay. Here basically, okay. Nope. This is very similar to from package import sub package from Python. According to construct. Okay. PHP, what does it do? Allows you to initialize objects properties. This basically initialize in this case SQLite 3 properties when the function is called. Let me grab something for my lips. Okay, so called, and this, I just want to learn what is this doing. To the current object. So basically, open the file right away. Nullity. Okay, in this case, here we assign the above functionality as a variable. If the variable does not work, it throws a message. If it does, it doesn't. We are good. Okay. Man, I like this. I really like that. That's amazing, really. It's really cool. That's really cool. Okay. Now SQL. So I suppose we're gonna be creating SQL. PHP. Connect. By the way, do they have access to... Oh, they don't. They don't have access to the DB file. That's amazing, mate. That's exactly what I want. Rainbow CSV extensions for Mecha. Yeah, sure. Let's install it. Perfect. That's cool. If it does, we're good. Echo. Okay. SQL. EOF. Create table. No, but I was actually doing another functionality. There was another functionality here. Select SQL EOF. How to open a DB file with PHP. SQLite.
So look back here to your SQLite support. Rename email.
Pido. SQLite. Okay, let's see. No, but I don't want to insert. I want to select, yeah. Okay, so SQLite. I want to do. Okay, now we are going to read the db file. Here basically SQL EOF select from words, from words EOF. Okay, no errors. Well, I mean, I need to put red. Okay, red db query. Okay, SQL off. And then I'm gonna do. Now we're going to read display. Now we're gonna display the content of. Okay, so red is equal to db. Damn, okay. Query. Let's say PHP. Okay. This property equals red. I see. So properties of an object. Okay. So query, I see, is accessing methodology here from SQLite. I see. Okay. SQL, and then I do the double columns, correct? Red, let's see, row. I want to see something. Row is equal red. Functionality. Fetch array. Okay. SQLite associate. What is that? PHP. Okay. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Echo row ID. Let me say echo row, and it's gonna be words, probably, right? No. Let's see, words. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's do the same thing, and then we can modify it. While row equals red fetch array light. Okay, no. And okay, while echo ID, let's row ID, word, row, I say words, right? Words, yeah. And okay, let's see what happens. Woo! Okay, and you see it works here, but I don't. But yeah, I mean, I get it. And then eventually you do rules to only display top 10 words, basically. And that's actually amazing. I think that's very cool functionality. Yeah, I mean, we have multiple words here. We have how many? Yeah, 4,000, almost 5,000. No, 5,000, 11, and counting, right? Let's see. Put them in the middle. Yeah. Okay. So do this. Let's do this. Works. Word. Penchant. Word. BR, and then echo. Let's get word, part of speech of POS. No, never mind. And then we're gonna select the row, parts of speech, and then we're gonna select BR, then echo, and is that how I write it, right? Part of speech, definitions, then echo definition. I'm gonna do row definitions, and we're gonna add another one and another one, and perhaps I'm gonna add two. Let's see if that works. Now it works. That's cool. Yeah, you know. Yeah. So that's the game, right? To display it based on criteria only. What can we do? Part of speech. Let's see. Speech. It's amazing. Okay. Now I want to do something before I continue, and I wanna see if, because right now the real website is like this. I want to upload, and I haven't played with any PHP file so far. So I want to upload it and see. Damn, I really need to go grab something. I want to upload it and see if it works, see if the PHP works, and just fix whatever I need to fix. But I have personal information there, so I'll see you in a bit.